Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton. Ooh, see, that's for my glasses. That's actually a full-on. I need new glasses. Actually, I'm gonna get new contacts. Excuse me. Um, I'm getting new contacts sometime next year with my new vision insurance. I mean, I've had vision insurance, but I just haven't been able to um, use it. I mean, I used it for glasses last year. This year I get to use it for contacts, so I'm very excited. And I do want to say also that Cool Tom, whose plastic bag rant I kind of clarified with yesterday on yesterday's post, talking about General Hospital, he called me, which is, I expected to hear from him, whether it was, on Twitter or on Facebook or even a text. But no, he picked up the phone and called me. I love it. Called me like a man, and he was like, "You're right. Thank you." And I love it. I love it. That's my boy. So, shout out to Cool Tom again. Um, so today, I just finished watching the new Vanderpump Rules. I know I'm a little bit behind, like maybe 10 minutes behind, but I was watching this really good episode of Dance Moms and I couldn't stop watching. So I had to finish that out and then I started the Vanderpump Rules. So Vanderpump Rules today was, and I'm a little bit tipsy because I was drinking during it, and I'm a little red too. So sometimes I get Asian red face whenever you drink. Like my friend Jenny, shout out to Jenny Kim, DJ Jenny Kim. She when she used to drink, when she would get drunk, not whenever she drank, but whenever she was Korean, and whenever she drank, she would just get, her face would get bright red. Oh my god, it was so cute. It was pretty cute. And I'm a little bit red too, and it's not from sunburn because I mean, we haven't had that much sun here in Las Vegas. That's a myth. A lot of people think that it doesn't get cold here in the wintertime. Now, granted, it's not cold like, 15 below cold, but it is cold like 28 degrees cold. And it does snow here often. So, I just want to point that out. Okay, so Vanderpump Rules. Let's talk Vanderpump Rules. I'm still waiting on that phone call, Philibel. Um, so Vanderpump Rules. The best part about Vanderpump Rules is that Stassi basically just laid out, she fucking had everybody's number, and she laid out the reason why everyone needs to watch this show. She's like, Jax is a sociopath. Tom Sandoval is a narcissist. Kristen definitely has multiple personality disorder. Ariana's got a superiority complex, and I'm an alcoholic. And I was like, she better just nail that shit right on the head. I was like, and all of that put together equals great television. Oh, and she said Katie has anger issues. That was right. I forgot about that. She said, and Katie's got anger issues. And it's so true. It's so true. Another highlight of the episode was when they showed a clip of all these times that Tom Sandoval's like, what? What? Like when they're talking about, the budget for their wedding. Not Tom Sandoval, Tom Schwartz. When Tom Schwartz was talking about the budget for their wedding, and he was like a cartoon. I swear to God, it was like watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It was hilarious. I half expected him to go, I can't do it. Please. I can't do it. I don't do a good Roger Rabbit impersonation. I'm sorry. Please. There we go. That was not bad. Anyways. Okay, so the main crux of tonight's episode was all about at the very beginning of the episode, Lisa, I love me some Lisa. And I know that she does want to squash some shit at her place of employment. Well, the place she owns. But she's also, ooh, ugh, that Belch had a hitchhiker. Ugh, I'm not going to puke. Okay, so, she's also an executive producer of the show. So let's keep that in mind, okay? Just keep in mind, she's an executive producer of the show. So as much as she wants to get everyone to get along, she also wants for good television as well, right? And so far, she hasn't disappointed. Okay, so what had happened was she told Ariana, basically, let's get them together. Because you're in the middle, I get it. Get them together. Let's see if we can at least manage a ceasefire. They don't have to be friends, whatever. So she's like, okay, yeah, let's do that. So she calls Sheena, Lala, Katie, and herself. They all go outside. First of all, where is this outside that they go? Because I've been by Sir Restaurant, I don't know how many times. I've never seen that outdoor place, or if I have, I've never paid attention to it. I need to really pay attention because I don't even know where it is half the time. So yeah, so there. Anyways, so the four of them get out there, and you know, Lala and Katie just go at it. They just go at it. Katie's just very angry at Lala. Lala's like, what do I need to do? Finger you for you to accept my fucking forgiveness? You know? And she's like, what? Finger me? What? And so, of course, they started going back and forth. And Sheena's like, you know what? If I said anything that wasn't true, I'm sorry. That was it. But that awoke in Hurricane Katie. Katie was not having that at all. At all. But before we go into that a little bit more, let's talk more about Stassi's podcast that she did with Jax. So she did this she has a podcast, which is great. If I had more time to devote to it, I would love to do a podcast. I've toyed with the idea for close to 10 years. But just with technology being what it is these days, it's a little easier for me to do a video blog like this, especially one that is like specifically geared towards, you know, those soap opera shows. So that was one of the things that I was talking about with Tom, because Tom was like, well, you know, this industry, because he, you know, still is involved in the adult film industry. He's like, yeah, the adult film industry's kind of gone to shit. And I'm like, yeah, I've moved on. That felt good. Excuse me. Okay, so first of all, I actually give Stassi mad props because she asked Britney first, not Britney Spears, I love Britney Spears, but Jax's girlfriend, Britney, if she gave her permission to Jax to come on the show so that, you know, they could talk about the whole reformed boyfriend shit. So so basically, he went on her podcast, and it was pretty hilarious, actually. And on the podcast, she's like, let's take a sociopath quiz. And so it was hilarious, the number of questions that, like, she didn't even need him to answer because she knew the answers. Like, yes, no. Have you learned from your mistakes? No. I mean, no. Do I make the same mistake over and over again? Yes. Yes. You know, that makes me think, I wonder if Brandon Baker's a sociopath. He might be. Let's get him to take that quiz. Shit. Stassi, send me that quiz and I'll send it to Brandon Baker because I need to know if Brandon's a sociopath. I would die. I would die. I would die. Anyways. So then they had this big surprise party, this double surprise party for Shay and for Carter, who has remarkably kept a low profile so much this season, as has Kristen. You know, I have to actually give Kristen props. First of all, and this is no tea, no shade, her teeth look amazing. They do. Her veneers are on fleek. They look great. And she has done a really good job of keeping the crazy in check this season. So, kudos to you, Miss Kristen. I love it. Okay, anyways, so that really bothers me. That's now like a full-on like scab. I probably shouldn't say it's from my glasses. I should be like, yeah, I was at a bar and this guy popped me in the face. No, but that's not what happened. It's my glasses. It's my glasses. Anyways, so that was Vanderpump Rules. It was very hilarious, and I can't wait till next week because next week is when shit really hits the fan. So I'm really looking forward to it. So feel free to follow me on Twitter at Angel Benton. You can hashtag Pump Rules to talk Vanderpump Rules. You can also hashtag Bold and Beautiful to talk about Bold and Beautiful. I've got a lot to say about that. And I will catch up with you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Wubba, wubba, wubba.